Hey Mark, this is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with Eric. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get more customers online. I'm also going to run through a couple of things that you can implement right now. And in addition to reviewing your website, we're also going to look at one of your top competitors' website and show you how they're currently beating you online and what you can actually do differently to counteract that. So first, we'll start off with your website. Well, you actually have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo at the top, you have your call to action, you also have good photos, nice layout, and good amount of contents as well. So there's actually just a few things we're going to get over with first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. Well, one thing you can tell right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. All right, so currently you have 1,248 words, which is actually a great number. However, we're still kind of behind with the goal of 1,500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing we'd like to talk about are keywords. Google is also looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the roofing companies in one of the areas you're servicing. We'll talk more about the results that we have here. Let's go ahead and start off with the first one. So this is what we call the map pack. And of course, this is something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and are easier to find. I'm actually seeing that you're ranking third on the map pack searches. One way for you to consistently be here or even be at the top of the search list is you'll need to add all of your company's information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, um, Angie, so on and so forth. Moving on to the next part, these are all what we call the direct, or I mean, the organic searches. So these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I actually pulled up one of the top ranking website. Let's see what they have differently. Looking at their website, they also have their logo at the top, their call to action. They also have good photos and good amount of contents as well. Let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So we have here Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. So we'll talk more about the results or numbers that we have here. Starting off with DR, so this is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR is the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are like the website that actually refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and the like. One important thing that I need to discuss about backlinks and referring domains is that this should actually be a 2-to-1 ratio. So this 56 referring domains that you have are actually what we call the good or strong backlinks. And the rest of the missing backlinks, they're what we consider the spammy backlinks. Let's also go ahead and take a look at your competitors' numbers. So starting off with DR and UR, well, it actually shows that you have the same amount of trust by Google. However, it seems like they have a stronger website. The reason for that is because they actually have more backlinks, although you have more keywords. But if you look closely, you were actually able to get way more traffic. The possible reason for that is because since you already have more traffic than what they do, you also have, excuse me, you also have a better ratio in terms of backlinks and referring domains. So what you can actually do to improve or make your website better is you can increase the number of backlinks and add some few more keywords into it and make sure you increase the number of your referring domains as well for a much better ratio. So let's go ahead and take a look at what type of referring domains they're using and the keywords. And let's also discuss the importance of this too, especially in making your website stronger and better. Starting off with the good or strong backlinks. So these are all the directories that they're actually listed on that brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're also ranking higher in the searches. And next are the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are the total number of people that's actually searching for the specific keywords on Google. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. Another thing we'd like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So if we save this photo and instead of naming it with a generic file name, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword instead. And of course, you can do the same thing with the other photos you have on your website. That way you'll be able to have more hidden keywords added into it. Not only that, of course, for those keywords to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can do to improve your ranking is first the amount of content, wherein we're going to add few more words into your homepage. That way, Google will actually consider your website a much more trustworthy website and also a stronger website. Next would be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your information to more directories as possible. That way, we can actually bring you more traffic and, of course, the higher chances of your website in appearing at the top of the map pack searches. Last but not the least would be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and, of course, choosing the right ones. That way, more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. So, these are all the things that you can actually implement right now. We can also help you in making these changes and more with the goal of getting you many new customers. So Eric will also be following up with you to get some feedback about the ideas I shared on this video. So I really do appreciate your time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.